Countdown has ended. The teams will now get into their race.
Oh shit, we're off.
Welcome, everyone, to the losers finals match of the Super Mario Sunshine Lockout Bingo Tournament of 2018. I am your host, Ice Windowsill, and with my co-commentator here, I have Oat Flaker.
Oat Flaker?
What's going on, Oat Flaker?
Not much, Mr. Iced. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, man. This is a match that has been long coming, and you know, I'm interested in see how it plays out because you know it can go either way with these two teams.
Yeah, I think this will definitely be close.
Well,
Probably
I mean,
13-12.
Going into this match, right? Danny and Romano have been on a tear since their loss on the winner's side to Paper Ario and SB. And Trey and Sid, their last match was a loss against Calf and Shadow Mario up on winner's side, where they ended up playing it real close. It was very close. But Shadow Mario and Calf got the best of them, and now here they are playing for potentially a chance to go back up and rematch them again. So, yeah. It's going to be good.
And who did Romano and Danny beat to get here in losers? It was
Romano and Danny
and Libre, right?
Romano and Danny went through a gauntlet of individuals. Romano and Danny beat... Oh, let's talk about top 8. We don't need to talk about anything other than top 8. So Romano and Danny beat Quan and JJ. They beat Oat and Libre. And then they beat Dutch J and Samu. Right?
Oat and Libre, definitely the most impressive win out of all of those three. But
you want to talk about that a little bit about your match?
I'm not going to say any names, but definitely wasn't my fault. And I think it came down to RNG of the card.
RNG of the card. Speaking of the card, why don't we take a look? Whoever's... Yes! Here we have the card! Everyone, look at the card! Who's hosting this? Oh, that's me.
3 and 4 Fruit Ladies.
3 and 4 Fruit Ladies. Oh my god, and the timer didn't even start. Who is... This is Losers Finals! What up? Who's running the stream is a good question. Sorry. Oh my god, I've got these pictures on the stream. Look at these pictures. Sorry, excuse me. I'm, farting all over the place here.
Let's go.
Oh god. Alright, sorry. Taking a look at this card. What do we got? Break it down for us. Oh, Flaker.
3 and 4 Fruit Ladies. 3 and 4 Rockets. 35 and 40 lives. There were some goals right there. Let's see. Oh, also, the Fruit Ladies got 15 blues from Delfino. That might be an interesting rush if somebody wants to get those 3 goals right at the start of the match. Look at Pinna.
Yeah, break it down. What else we got?
Pinna, we got 25 blues in Pinna. Pinna from the back. Ryoshi from Pinna.
Quite a bit of Pinna.
5 length is a Pinna goal. So that's decent, I think. Got also check Noki. Hundreds from Noki. And that looks like it. So, I don't think Pinna Rush is too strong here. It's decent, though.
Decent. Well, other than that, we've got 20 in Serena. We got 2 hiddens in Serena. We got 4 unique bosses. 5 from Serena. Looking like Serena's pretty strong, just taking a quick glance at it. You got 4 and 6 hiddens, which also pairs well with the 2 hiddens from Serena.
I'm liking Serena's definitely looking above average.
Not only that, but these two teams are familiar with Serena life grinding. And there is a 35
goal.
Yeah, 35 and a 40 lives goal on this card.
Yeah, Serena, I would definitely have somebody go to Serena, I think. As for the other guy, I don't know, I kinda like doing Fruit Ladies and Blues and Delfino, but I feel like I'm kind of biased.
Is that the natural progression? Is it the 3 Fruit Ladies, the 15 from Plaza? We've already seen that out of Romano and Danny in their last match versus Dutch J and Samu, where it worked out real well for them. They ended up having a 5-1 lead before anything else on the card was clicked. And, you know, it came down to, like, so many options that Romano and Danny could have chose to finish off the card with. But they had so many options to choose from, and it ended up working out in their favor.
Yeah, the Fruit Ladies and Blues and Delfinos, a really strong start. Get 3 goals all at once
Hmm.
within like 2 minutes, maybe 3. Mm,
It's a lot of random, like late, like weird mid game, late game stuff on here. Like 5 and Gelatos, unrelated to most things.
yeah.
Rico 3 hoverless doesn't really do a whole lot. I mean, I guess 3 and 4 rockets, you could end up seeing that as like a combo piece.
Hmm.
Maybe it's a poor man's pinna rush is what I would suggest if you planned on doing a Rico thing. Like maybe do the Serena, since Serena offers so much with lives, the hiddens, and the 20 blues. Blues is on this card. You got 80, so it's like,
That is a large total.
yeah, it's deep.
Well,
It's pretty deep.
there's really no other blue coin goals. 25 in Pinna, 20 in Serena. There's not many other blue coin goals, so I don't know
Mm-mm.
if we're going to be seeing that for a long time.
Yeah, it could be one of the later clicks on this card. But 25 and 20 might be like pieces like towards clicking it. You never know, dude. You might end up seeing like 15 from Plaza, like going into Serena. Like, I don't know.
Hmm.
I think it could be
Well,
a thing.
actually, I didn't notice until now, but we got 5 linked and 6 bluebirds. That is the poor man's Pinna rush right there. You want to get into Gelato, get that linked pair and the bluebirds there. You can go into Pinna and get 6 bluebirds and 5 linked.
It's a fair point.
It's a decent option.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what they decide. Let's get into it. Average Trey inside of Williams versus Daniel Normato. Let's break it down. Where are we going? Trey's heading over to Bianco.
Danny's Beach Shine. Sid's also going to Bianco and Romado too. So it's looking like that Danny wants to get Shines to go to Pinna. Probably.
Trey picking up a Plaza Blue real quick while trying to do this polluted piranha plant. Let's see if he gets it. Looks like Romado trying to set up for it too. He gets hit by the goop.
And they both get it.
Still gets it. Well played.
And Sid ignoring the blue coin.
Doesn't want the blue.
All right.
May not contest it. But it's free, so why not get it? You never know. I don't know. Maybe he's not comfortable with it.
Alright, Danny doing Turbo Secret. This definitely shows he wants to get the Pinna.
Is that the pinna confirmed? I mean,
Yeah,
in most cases it is.
We might have thought he wanted to go to Rico with that Beach Shine, but well, you wouldn't want to do Turbo Secret to Rico.
Mm-mm.
It's just too slow.
Underbill seems so much better.
Yep. It'll be interesting to see if he decides to do the poor man's Pinna Rush, the Bluebirds and Linked. And Trey is doing Fruit Ladies.
Setting up with the
Throwing
Fruit Ladies.
bananas.
And Romado not setting up for Fruit Ladies. You can see Romado setting up Pepperclip for Underbell. So
Ooh.
potentially a Rico. And there's no Fruit Lady
Yeah.
here for Trey, so he's flubbing slightly. And his Shadow Mario is going the opposite direction as he's used to. So this is full freestyle from Trey here.
I think Trey's been playing too much Mario Kart, man.
Yeah,
Too much Mario Kart.
could be. That's an interesting discovery for Trey. I bet you he is a little upset about that. That's going to cost him some time.
Yeah.
But as we were talking about...
going for Fruit Ladies.
Oh shit, that's actually a big deal. So Romado knew.
With the knowledge.
Yeah, Romado knew. And this means Trey might forfeit this goal and have to use a backup plan here. But Sid already in Serena. Danny's still competing, or setting up for his pinna. And Trey jumps into Bianco. He knows he can't do this.
Yeah.
He knows if he's competing for it, he's going to lose it. So Bianco's the play. Going to set up for everything that Bianco has to offer, like rockets and hiddens,
Bianco 8.
unique bosses. I don't know.
Trey panicked and didn't know where to go, but you know.
I still think it sets up well, but I think that his original plan would have been better if executed correctly. He was what looked to be ahead going after that polluted piranha plant. But after that massive flub, we see them no longer competing for the Fruit Ladies. And Ramado's going to get this one for free, which Trey's going to be happy to know.
Yeah, he'll be happy to know that he dipped because he would have lost that goal.
Mm-hmm. Gives them good information. They have no information on Trey or Sid. And Serena's good, man. Serena's really good.
Serena is good, but the poor man's pin rush is also pretty good. I think it'll depend on what Romao decides to do after this. If he decides to go to Serena, he's gonna get fucked. So he's gonna need to do something that, you know, nobody else is contesting. But it's already looking pretty good for Romado Danny,
Yep.
I would say.
Do you see that? That was your papaya shit right there by Danny.
Oh shit! I
Yeah.
missed it.
Danny was setting
That's
up
a
with your
Kekona
trick.
Clip.
Mm-hmm. Kekona clip.
Kekona clip. And Romado getting his third Fruit Lady.
That's
And
the
he
goal.
clicks it off.
Bam. In the lead, European Speed Weeb team.
He's about to get his second goal with his fourth Fruit Lady.
This will
I
be.
think, interestingly, this coconut tree only has one coconut.
It does.
Yeah. Not the usual 3.
See, I'm a little weirded out by the fact that you'd go for 15 right after getting Fruit Ladies. Unless you thought you were like somebody was competing with you, you would do it. Like 15 from the Plaza.
Delfino?
Yeah, 15 from Plaza takes a while, man. And they're not convenient. Like, he's got to go underneath in the sewer. He's got to go get M's all over the place. He's going to have to get birds. Like, if he's collecting this many blues in Plaza right now, like, how much is he going to lose on world development?
Well, I think this probably took him, like, what, 4 minutes? I'm not sure, but...
I guess it's 3 goals. I can't really complain, but
yeah,
it looks like he might not even continue. That was just his 4th Fruit Lady, and maybe he doesn't do the 15 from Plaza.
Oh, he's in a banana.
Oh,
Oh,
he wants a banana, but can't find one.
cannot find a banana.
What's his backup? Romado doing some soul searching right now, while Trey and Sid do their first secret. Danny also doing his first secret, but they're all in different places. Danny's in Gelato.
Danny, I missed it. Did Danny get birds and linked? I don't think so.
No birds are linked yet.
Thank you,
Oh,
Statman Bry Guy.
Gelato secret. Thank you, Bry Guy. Gelato secret. Wants to get 5 shines from Gelato? He wants to get hidden shines, so I guess he probably wants to get hidden shines, huh?
Hidden Shines, it is a setup. It is, what is it, 4 and 6 on this card. Can't really offer to lose that. And now look how far behind Romado is on this Serena. Like, it took Sid so long to do Manta. And it's going to take Romado, you know, maybe as long. It really depends on how Manta goes, but... You know, is he going to get the blues? Is he going to get the Nokis? Is he going to, like, what's he going to opt to do? Is he going to... I don't know. There's a lot in Serena, so it's weird having to choose from what you want to do, whether or not you want to continue and get the 2 hiddens, whether you want to get the lives, whether you want to get the blues. Like, there's a lot in Serena that's going to tell you to go late, and there's stuff that you can do early in Serena that actually Romano might be able to get some value out of this Serena despite Sid being in there so soon.
Yeah, there's a lot of goals that you can't really get them all at once. I think there is enough time for Romano to get either lives or 20 blues or hiddens. But we see Sid go into Serena 3. He's not going to go into Serena 2 and grind lives yet.
He's waiting. I think so. This is a play that I respect quite a bit, where you take the advantage into late game Serena, because you know if you're going to trade, you want to trade favorably. So if he's going to take, you know, or if Romado's going to take one of the goals from Serena, which maybe, I mean, you've already seen Romado do your blues in the Plaza here, which, you know, has forced this 2-point lead by European Speed Weed team. You know, maybe they think Danny's in Serena too. Danny's picking up some birds right now.
He is getting the birds.
This is the second boss for Trey. There are 4 unique bosses on this card.
It's interesting that Danny went for Gelato 1 secret and is now going for birds in the Gelato hidden.
Why would you find that interesting, Oat?
Because usually if you're gonna go for birds, you want to get to Pinna as fast as possible so you can get the birds. But he wasted a little time doing Gelato 1, which is kind of slow.
All right. So Ramato picking up the blues here in Serena 1 from the Nokis. So he could end up getting the 20 from Serena if that is his option he chooses to go for. Sid's in episode 4. So he's got all of the options available to him, whether or not he wants to do life grinding in 2, whether or not he wants to start doing the hiddens. But he's got to choose something at some point.
He's probably going to get 5 shots from Serena first.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea. But, well, we'll see what happens, right? Because Ramato's setting up for his second episode of Serena. Sid is already done episode 4. If Sid opted to go into Serena 2 lives right now, he could also get... I mean, he'd get both lives, but would he sacrifice anything other than maybe 20 blues?
I don't think he would. Other than 20 blues, he would get all the other goals in time still, I think.
Mm-hmm. Because I don't think Ramato can beat him, especially if Ramato opts to do some life grinding as well. Then Sid is open to get every single Serena goal, which is a lot.
We're about to see what Sid decides to do.
Mm-hmm. This is the decision maker right here. Don't go to 5. 4. 4 hidden.
4.
That is not
That's interesting.
The normal, like, that to me seems weird.
I think
Unless
you would want to go to 2 hidden. Even, like, they're 2 and 4 hidden are about the same speed. You would want to go to 2 hidden just in case, right? If
I would.
Maybe, like, somebody clips off lives or something.
Well, you've still seen nothing out of Danny, so he's up in the air. Sid's still playing that, like, in-betweener thing where, like, he hasn't committed to anything, and maybe not committing to anything is going to cost him here, because Ramato can start the life grind as soon as he finishes this shine.
Yep.
And maybe
that's... doing Rico 3 coverless.
Oh, I see that. So they'll be on the board with their first rocket as well. So 2 bosses and a rocket for Trey.
And that's the first goal clicked for RV Retarded. After Trey flubbed a little bit in the beginning, he made up. He's recovered pretty well, I think.
Do you think it's interesting to see Danny not continue his path to Pinna here? Like him being in Rico is a little weird.
Rico 1. Why is he in Rico? I don't know.
That's interesting. It would be wise.
He sees a goal clicked off from both Trey and Sid, so maybe he feels safe about 5 shines of Serena and 6 birds.
What is happening here? Is Ramato in 3 or is he in 2? Let's see this text right now. This looks like 2.
Italian.
That's way too many text boxes. That is 2. What? I mean, Ramato's definitely taking lives here.
Yeah.
Okay. I think this is okay for Sid, actually. Because
Sid's set up for hiddens and blue coins.
Yep, he's set up for hiddens and blues. If he gives lives to Ramato, sure, Ramato got 4 goals for his team so far. But his progression sucks. And it's true in a way that Sid's progression also sucks. So maybe it won't.
It's really good for Ramato.
You do.
It's really nice. Yes. Well, Ramato's gonna get 2 goals, live goals out of Serena, and Sid's gonna get 3. But like, Ramato's gotten another 2 goals earlier, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, Sid's life grinding with him. Who's the better life grinder? But Ramato's like two cycles ahead.
Yeah. I don't think we see Ramato mess up yet.
Got 13 to 6 or 12 to 6 right now. And if they do it right, they're getting 3 lives every single time.
Ramato's doing this life grind pretty well.
And he's fast. He's fast, too.
Yeah. Looks like he knows what he's doing.
One mess up though, and I mean, all Sid has to do is save 2 cycles. It's going to be interesting to see, because Ramato would end up getting that 35 lives and then clicking it. Or would he delay click it? You know? Like, Ramato might delay click.
If he delay click.
What if he did?
Shit.
Like
I
this.
think that'll be the first downfall of the delay clicking in this tournament.
I don't think it's a bad idea, but you don't know exactly where Sid is. He could be on your tail, and he is. We know.
I mean, he knows Sid is in Serena.
He knows. He knows for sure.
Oh.
I feel like Ramato is actually gaining time on his life grind over Sid, too. That's 4 birds for Danny, by the way.
And Trey's in Gelato Beach.
Still no mistakes from either of these life grinds. This is
very smooth.
Super good. Super good.
27 and Sid is at 21.
All
Ramado's
3
got
for
a
Ramato
healthy lead.
again. Yes.
I don't think I've seen him mess it up once.
No, he's flying right now. Trey picking up linked. And
But
Danny heading
Danny's
in.
in Pinna.
Yeah, he's into Pinna.
I think Trey's gonna be disappointed.
Yeah, because he's already got the Plaza linked, which he had gotten after trying to do Fruit Ladies early on.
Yep.
This is his hidden in Gelato.
There's 35 lives clicked for
He
Ramato.
did not delay click it, surprisingly enough. And now Sid has the
Thank
decision. What
He
is
could do 2 hidden
does
Serena.
does he stay in Serena?
Well, he's got to finish out the hidden, right? He's already here.
Yeah,
He's
you
doing
definitely do the hidden, right? But he's gonna lose progression on like other things. Like Ramato's leaving. He's not staying in Serena. Look, this is so good for Ramato, dude. He's gonna have further progression. Sid knows Ramato has to be leaving. There's no way Ramato stays. So what is Sid gonna do to
Bianca.
deal with this? Like, this is why you do Serena 2 before you do Serena 4. And, you know, he's going to end up getting a click here. He's going to get the 2 hiddens, and then he's going to get out. But look where Ramato is, dude. Ramato's already in Bianca.
Yeah. It's probably... I guess Ramato's probably going for... Oh, wait, where is he going? Where's Ramato going? Getting linked pairs.
Blues. Oh, linked pairs.
Wait, what is Ramato doing?
This...
I guess he's getting linked pairs. Danny didn't get linked. He just went for the birds.
Alright, so Trey's going to get the link then. Because Trey for sure has 2 pairs of link.
That is interesting. That Danny didn't go for those 5 linked.
Wow, Sid's back
Huh.
in Serena. Hold on. Why? Is it the blues?
20 blue. Yeah, 20 blues.
Why?
It's gotta be.
This is so much commitment, man. I mean, yeah,
Yeah, I
you
don't
know,
know.
you gotta feel bad because Ramato just came in and he snaked some of your goals. And if I'm Sid, dude, I don't know, dude. I would have evaluated that a little bit differently considering what Ramato ended up starting with the 3 and 4 Fruit Ladies. But, you know, just a misplay on his part ends up costing him 2 of his nearly assured goals if he would have just played it differently. This is Trey picking up some linked. And that's just weird to me that he wants blues right now. His progression seems weird.
Yeah, I guess. I think it's more weird that Danny didn't get linked pairs. He was right there in Pinna. I don't know if he got Gelato linked, but like he had the option. It was free for him.
Yep, he was there first, and it's a goal that they're going to give up. But they're giving up for progression, which we already talked about earlier on. Pinna's good.
Yeah, Pinna's alright. Definitely alright on this card.
Yeah. Ride Yoshi and Pinna Park. Harvest from the back. Those are 2 you get in like the same episode. So just get to Pinna 5 and you get 2 goals. And Danny sees that. He says, F the linked. I'm just gonna get my bluebirds, and I'm gonna get these 2 pinna goals.
Yep.
And that's the 5 linked clicked for Are We Retarded? Now 5-4 in favor of the European Speedweed team.
Looks like Trey is just gonna enter the fight. Not gonna get 25 blues in pinna. Not looking at that right now. If I were Trey, I would be thinking that Danny's ahead of me in pinna, because you saw him click the 6 bluebirds way earlier.
Oh yeah.
So I'll be real scared going for these Ryoshi and pinna from the back.
What other option does Trey have though? Like he's got to compete.
He's got 25 blues in pinna, even though you already. Like,
that's true. He could end up
still
just
go for
stealing.
that, even though it's pretty slow.
Ramato's doing a little bit of collection of the blues of Plaza while he's opening up Rico. Maybe he's doing the 4 uniques. Trey's got 3 uniques.
Trey did PD, Mecha, then you do Blooper?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess he's thinking about 4 unique bosses. We'll see after this.
I don't think it's bad. Especially if you know you can't compete for this pinna stuff. Maybe continue through Gelato, right? Like 5 shines from Gelato's on here, 4 rockets and 3 rockets are both on here. You don't expect either Danny or Amato to compete for that right now.
Yeah,
so
like that.
It's for sure confirmed goals. But he's back in pinna. I'm having trouble evaluating the mindset of both Sid and Trey going into this match right now. Danny and Ramato seem to have a good game plan, and Sid and Trey, I don't know if they're evaluating the situation correctly.
I don't know about this by Trey.
What is Sid doing?
Saw him click bluebirds earlier.
This is not enough for 20. He's in episode 5 right now, and he's only got 19. Sid has 19 in Serena, and he's leaving. He did. He got the M in 5. What is going to be? I don't know, dude. This seems bad.
Nokis?
That's definitely a mistake.
He didn't get the Nokis then. That's probably it.
That's a mistake for sure. And he's going back in, dude. Look how much time Sid has to commit to the Serena stuff, and he's only getting 3 goals. This is so much of a commitment. He has to guess where Ramato's going to be after this. And he's already lost so much time because Ramato's done he's done Rico stuff. He's done Bianco stuff. And he's got Plaza blues. Like, Ramato's got the advantage by far. Where's he going?
I think he's... Where's Ramato going? He's getting blue coins, I think. No, he's getting shines to get to Mecha Bowser.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He's got 3 unique. He needs Mecha for his 4th.
Yep. And Trey hasn't done 1 yet. This is 1 for Trey. So if he wanted to do Wiggler as his 4th boss, which would be quite greed,
he'll lose it to
He'll lose it.
Ramato.
Yeah, he'll end up losing it.
And now it seems weird that he stayed to do Pinna 2.
Yeah.
So what did Pinna 2 do for you? Like,
sets up hiddens for later, maybe. But you're not the hidden guy. Sid's your hidden guy.
Sid is your hidden guy. Sid's gonna go for 4 hidden in Gelato, I think.
I think it's good that...
Then they're both in Gelato. That's weird.
Okay, no, this is actually good for Sid if he continues on the Gelato route. Maybe. I don't know. No, okay, so Ramato needs Gelato to open up Pinna, obviously. That's what this is.
Yeah.
Trey flubbing. That is important to note because every little second counts right now if you're going to compete for this 4 unique bosses.
Danny getting Ryoshi and Pinna. He's going to go for his Pinna from the back cover list now.
6-5. And it looks like Danny Ramato set up better, dude.
Yeah. Looks like they're going to get 4 uniques. Looks like they're going to get... They're definitely going to get this Pinna from the back. They're going to lose 4 hidden, though. It does seem kind of like a waste that Sid and Trey are both in Gelato. Like, they're both getting this they're both on the way to this 5 shots from gelato thing, but they'll work out, I guess.
I don't know, man. There's a little bit too much overlap in this Trey and Sid route.
Yeah.
There's like potential to get hiddens for Trey. Ramato's gonna try and steal some more goals, but I guess we're wrong about this one because now he's going into Bianco.
Ramato's in Bianco. He's in Bianco.
This to me seems weird. This is the first time I'm actually gonna question what Ramato's doing.
Yeah. I don't quite know either.
He has been collecting a load of blues. That's 7-5 now, European Speed Week team, thanks to that Harvest from the back by Danny.
Yeah.
What is it? Is it one from each? Could No, it's not one from each. He's already done one, Bianco.
I guess you just go in here and get a rocket nozzle,
It's
maybe?
I don't know, dude. This is the first time I'm questioning something that Ramato's done. But maybe I'm just not seeing it. Maybe they need more progress for late Bianco. I think that's okay. There's not no reason to be here, but there's probably much more reason to be somewhere else.
Danny leaving Pinna and going to
my goodness.
Gelato.
It is flubbing.
Gelato.
And he's actually going to be ahead of Sid.
Oh, look at that GWKD.
Yeah, he missed it the first time. It's not that impressive. Sorry, I gotta roast him, dude. You're gonna miss it the first time?
gotta.
Don't praise him the second time.
Okay.
Danny's
You're right,
in
you're right.
1. I thought Danny did 1. Did Danny not do 1? I guess he didn't.
He did 1, but not 1 hidden.
Oh, so that's what this is. Interesting. He actually could have maintained. What? All right. So Sid going to 1 hidden makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna get this 4 hidden right here.
I keep forgetting that Trey's here in Gelato.
Trey's gonna get
Oh!
Wiggler.
Trey's gonna get Wiggler, dude.
Oh.
Ramato's stop in Bianco is gonna cost him this
Bianco
goal.
3, dude. Oh, that's so
And he
weird.
didn't honey skip either. So this is going to cost him even more time.
I think this was Ramato's goal.
This was definitely Ramato's goal if he wanted it. And probably just a poor evaluation
It
of how
would've
the
been
card was
close.
played out.
Yeah.
And to be fair, it's a little weird trying to evaluate where Sid and Trey are right now. Like, are you going to think that both of these players are in Gelato? Is that the call? That seems weird to me.
Yeah, well,
It makes
I
sense.
think you gotta know that Sid's in Gelato, right?
It makes sense for Sid to go. But if I were thinking like, yo, Trey's about to get, I wouldn't know what Trey's gonna get, honestly.
He's gonna get a rocket nozzle here too. I don't think it's gonna be too bad for Trey.
No, Trey's set up decently to take a lot of value out of this Gelato. And he's gonna get four uniques. Ramato's fine getting Mecha Bowser and having Pinna access. Pinna's not bad. He can pick up 25 blues in Pinna, and that's still value. 4 uniques
There's
right
the
there.
4 uniques.
Sid.
So what's Ramato gonna do after he sees this?
I like him committing to blues, because he's got
25
Plaza
blues
blues.
in Pinna?
I like
Yeah.
25 blues in Pinna. I like the total goal. I like the 15 from Plaza, and I mean maybe 1 from each as like a final thing, since you're gonna be stopping in levels to get blue coins anyway. You know, like that's enough out of Ramato. You can't ask for much more than that.
So few shines, he can't get to Noki that fast. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's for Danny to get.
We just saw it, but Sid did get the blue above the turbo secret. So Sid is doing Plaza blues.
Sid's going for the snipe. Ramato left it for so long, now Sid's gonna take it from him.
That's some good value. That's actually really good value, because they've eliminated a lot of options for Ramato if he doesn't have these blues as an option. He can take the total, he can take the 25 in Pinna, but this 15 from Plaza would have been nice. It would have been a nice combo piece.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't think he's
Options
behind.
are definitely limited.
I don't think he's behind, to be
Sid?
fair.
Well, Ramato's in Pinna now, so it's his goal.
I don't know, dude. 4 Fruit Ladies takes a long time. I know you know that.
You don't gotta do 4 fruit ladies to get 15 in Plaza.
You don't. But he's already done them. Like, Ramato's already done them. And Sid's definitely doing potentially 4. I mean, it's not for sure.
Oh, Amato went back to 1 to get blues. After collecting the shine, that's odd.
Another mistake by Ramato. Uncharacteristic of what we've seen out of him this tournament is what I would say. Trey
5
gets
shines from Gelato.
Yeah. Trey gets 5 shines from Gelato. Now could pick up the rocket. Holy,
Yeah.
alright. This is worth mentioning. Are we retarded with their first lead of the match?
8-7. Let's go.
Yeah, this is
This is
unsure, man. This is totally up in the air now. I'm not sure who's got the leads. Trey's set up for 3 and 4 rockets, which that's a 10 easy.
I definitely think that Train should have the lead now. I think there's not too many goals left for Ramato to get.
Yeah.
Like, next thing he get after this is like hit 100 in a secret, and that's really it. Like
Yeah, 100 in a secret.
Bianco 8 and total blues.
Noki
He can't
100
get any of these other
isn't
goals.
something he can really compete for unless he starts grinding a shitload of shines. And Danny's got a lot on his plate, man. He's got to do a lot of stuff. He's got to get hiddens. He's got to get he's got to get to
going for
Noki.
Rockets, it looks like. There's no other reason you'd be in Rico right here.
He's got a lot of progress in Pinna and a lot of Plaza shines. Which doesn't say anything about how well he would be doing in Rockets, but Trey
Maybe
now in
he's just
Bianco
getting quick
4.
shines.
This is another rocket for Trey, and he's already got the one in Rico, so 3's about to be off the board. That's gonna scare
Yeah.
Danny. And it should scare European Speedweave team in general. Because
Yeah.
4 rockets and 3 rockets, that combo is super value. Sid's gonna take blues from Plaza too. With his current setup he's got going on right now.
He's gotta almost have it right. This has been taking a while.
Oh, he's got 9. He's got 9 because he got the 20 out of Serena. So this is his 10th from Plaza. Picking up some bluebirds.
This really took a while, actually.
Well,
15 from Plaza is not fast.
no, it's not. You know, it would have been value picking up that blue coin right at the beginning. Opted not to do it.
Yep.
And it's not that big a deal. It cost him a couple seconds, but I think he only needs 2 more, or 3 more even. So what are his final options for this one? Did he get Fire Guy? I don't know. Maybe he did.
Did he get Jelly Blue? I don't know.
That might be his
so.
last one. I think that's a good one for your last one.
Yeah.
You'll
Like,
take, especially
do
if
it
you
right.
don't get caught. If he gets caught, like, it's not the end of the world. But if he doesn't get caught,
This setup.
yeah,
is
this looking like he's getting caught.
Oh,
What?
the-
Ooh,
Oh.
okay, so he's got the goal though. 10-7.
Yeah. Does he have a memory card in?
He does.
doesn't have a
He's
memory
gonna
card.
save exit, save warping strats out of Sighted Williams.
Gonna reset? There you go.
Wow,
So on the
that's gonna
reset,
save some time.
That's nice to see. And Ramato is in Bianco. Probably gonna do 100s in a secret.
Mm-hmm. Episode 3 seems like the most logical, and there it is.
And Sid's going to unlock Rico.
Why is
It's been a long time.
Trey in Serena? Answer me that one. Is it one from each?
It's gotta be one from each. There's no other reason.
I don't think Danny can give up 4 rockets, dude. There's so much on this card. I think Are We Retarded has the advantage. Like, obviously they're in the lead, but they get to choose which of the goals they go for. And Ramato and Danny
Yeah.
are on the back foot.
I think it's about time for Trey and Sid to start counting goals. They got 10, and they need 3 more. I think, well, Sid's on the way to 6 hitting. He's already got 4.
Mm-hmm.
Trey did Bianco 4, close to Bianco 8.
Danny's
And,
in.
like,
Danny's in Pinna 2. This is another hidden for Danny.
Pin 2. He's going for hidden shines. It's
You gotta
interesting.
compete. You definitely gotta
You
compete.
gotta compete.
Since nobody's competing with Ramato right now, it kind of feels like what he's doing. I mean, what else can he really do, right? But I don't know. After this, if I'm Ramato, I'm probably doing Plaza Shines and rushing my ass to Noki. Either that or got to do my 25 blues and Pinna. Like, you got to get something. You can't
We
leave
just
all
saw
these goals
this.
on the card.
Sid killed himself after unlocking Rico to get the pin cutscene there, and now he's gonna do Honey Skip. I'm interested to see where Sid goes. Maybe he goes to Noki, possibly, or maybe he goes to Pinna to try to do 25 blues. I think that would be good for him. He's entering Pinna.
It really comes down to who gets this hidden goal. Statman, can you give me a hidden count?
We got 4-4.
4 to 4.
Danny's got 4.
Danny has 4 hiddens, yeah.
And
Pinna 2, Rico 2, and both in Gelato.
And he's got Goldberg.
Yeah, he's got Goldberg. He's set up right now.
He's doing it right now.
That'll be his 5th. He is the favorite to then get this 6 hiddens goal.
Yep.
I imagine that's the only reason why Sid's here in Pinna. Unless it's... I mean, it can't also be a 1 from each.
Nah, it's Trey's going for that right
Oh,
now, right?
maybe Sid do blues. I don't know. Maybe it's not as as 1 as we think, man. Like, Ramato and Danny still have a lot of options because Danny's gonna get 6 hidden. He could do 100 from Noki now. I don't think that's exactly the right thing, but there's only so much left on this card, and Ramato's got a good amount of blues. Sid also with a good amount of blues. He's got 30 or 35 even. I don't know, man. What is the answer?
I don't think Sid's gonna be able to get this 25 blues in Pinna, right? Because Romano's about to get this 100, so I imagine he's gonna go back to Pinna and clean that up. He's gotten all the blues in the park already.
I like Sid's chances to actually get the total blue though. The total blue goal.
Total blue?
Yeah, he's got
Romano's got how many
20.
did Romano turn in?
He's got 20.
Romano's
if he
turned
turned-
in 10, so he's got 32.
10.
Okay. So Sid with the lead in blues, if he decides to go for 25 from Pinna and loses it, it's not the end of the world because he still has 80 as a
collected the
backup.
shine, right? Sid just collected the shine, right? So
Mm-hmm.
if he was going for 25 blues, he would have gotten blues after finishing it, but he's not, and now Ramato's gonna get it.
What's the
So
play
I
from Sid
imagine
then?
Sid's just gonna do Pinna 2
Hiddens.
hidden.
Yeah, hidden still makes sense. This
but
is going to be the
Danny's
6 for
ahead
Danny.
of him.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
god, this is actually going to be so good for European Speedweeb team. Because
Yeah,
Ramato's covering the blues and Danny's covering the hiddens, while Trey is not netting a whole lot of value with what he's doing right now. Like, he doesn't know. Oh, he needs to go to Noki anyway.
I think Trey's alright. So I think Trey's definitely gonna get 1 from each, and then
Mhm.
he's definitely the closest to Bianco 8. He's done Bianco 4, but they still need 1 more goal after that. And I think
All
it's
right.
Sid's job to get it.
This could be a double click from Trey if we've got our numbers right. Trey could go into Noki, get a 100 in Noki 1, get a 1 from each level, and get a 100 from Noki Bay. And then they would have 12, only needing 1 goal left. But Sid's picking up
Yeah.
blues right now.
And he's gonna lose it. Well, yeah, Sid's gonna pick up blues. He's on the way to 80. I don't know if he knows that he's closer to
Ooh,
it.
unfortunate those 2 bills just collided. Those are purple, and those have been nice.
Tomorrow's got 24 blues. This is 25 right here.
25 from Pinna Park off the card. Sid leaves.
Leaves.
Wow! Okay, I don't know, man. Sid's
Where's
having a
Sid gonna
tough
go?
spot, man. He can't do Noki. Noki's gotta beat Trey.
Only thing left for Sid is it's gotta be 80.
It's gotta be 80.
Oh, he's going to Noki.
Why? Why would he go to Noki?
Nines
That
does
seems
Sid
bad.
have?
Okay, hold on. It actually isn't that bad. What if Trey
Not
goes to
enough
Bianco 8 now.
shots.
What if Trey goes to Bianco 8 now, after getting one from each level, and Sid
Sid has 16 shines if he turns in his blues.
Trey's got
It's not enough.
Oh God, man. There's so many decisions that need to be made right now, and Sid has to make one of the right ones, and he's going to Noki. This is weird to me. This is so weird to me. Why? Because Rocket for Trey. Rocket for Trey. Rocket for Trey, and then he can also get the 100.
Oh, this is game.
This is game, right?
Forgot about the fourth rocket, too.
Dude, that fourth rocket was
that's it.
sitting there the whole time, and we just didn't even think. Wow, Sid doesn't need to do
That's
shit.
it.
Trey can clean up. Wow.
How did they win, dude?
Ooh, they played this to like the edge of their teeth, man. They couldn't have played this any closer, I don't think.
Yeah. Trey really cleaned up after
Trey-
that one mistake in the beginning.
Yeah, for sure.
1, 2, 3.
Well, how many goals is Trey gonna get, man? He's got so many.
3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 goals for Trey. This will be 8.
8 goals for Trey. And that's after Sid lost a majority of his Serena goals. So he needed to pick up the slack after Sid ended up losing a lot of his value. And it might be enough. We see Danny maybe going to Noki here. He's gotta compete the 100,
Yes.
but
It's
he's
too late.
really far behind, man. He's so far behind. It would take a miracle for Danny to steal this 100 out of Trey. And Trey's got the correct number of coins. I know he knows how to do Noki 100.
Yeah. Trey knows what he's doing.
This is not gonna be one of those flaker mistakes.
Flaker mistakes.
Oh, knew it was coming.
Yeah, I did. I knew it.
It's alright, brother. You played your heart out.
It's alright. It's alright.
You played your heart out, dude. Could you have beaten either of these teams in this match? I don't know.
Yes. Yeah,
No, I don't know,
think I
dude.
could've-
They played their fucking balls off.
I'm going back and thinking about 5 linked pairs, dude. Danny
Yeah.
was in Pinna. Like, it was his goal.
That's true.
He was so far ahead on 5 links.
Even 15 from Plaza, like Trey getting that or Sid getting that is
Sid
like
getting that.
that is some value that Sid has no business getting. If
Yeah, it was important.
Ramato has a better evaluation of the card. And also, the Bianco 3? What was that? Ramato?
Oh, from
He lost the four unique.
4 uniques.
That's it. That's 13 goals.
Last
Are we
game.
retarded? Moving on to grand finals for the rematch against Calphalon. Wow. That is incredible. I don't know how to evaluate what just happened.
At the end. That was something.
That was incredible. There's so many like this was the first time I had to question what Ramato and Danny were doing.
Yeah.
And it was mostly Ramato. Danny did things that were competed for things. While Ramato mostly gave things up. I mean, it was the linked. He did give up the linked. We'll give him that. And Sid made some decisions that are quite questionable as well with the Serena stuff. But what? Weird, man. So weird. Let's bring him in, man. Let's have him talk about it. Thank you, Bry Guy, for stat manning, by the way.
Of
Thank
course,
you, Bry
fantastic
Guy.
commentary from you two.
Thank you. Bring him in.
Thanks.
Welcome to the commentator booth.
Sid, Trey,
What's up? How's it going?
congratulations. You guys made it back to the winner side of the bracket.
Congrats.
Yay. Well, no.
Yeah.
We just need to bring them to the losers.
Well, I mean, we're still like losers. We gotta win twice against.
That's
Yeah.
true. You will
Yeah,
have to
shut
win
up.
twice. But
yeah, we won.
sorry, I'm watching what's going on stream right now. You guys can't see it. You won't see it for a little bit, but it's kind of funny. Danny's got
Oh,
something
boy.
on his stream. Anyway, This match was, you guys threw us for a loop, man. There was some crazy stuff going on in this match, and you probably don't even know the half of it. So let's
Cool.
break it down for you.
You want
let's
to
hear
bring
it.
them in while you break it down, or no?
No, well, let's just start with you guys for now.
Okay.
Trey had the
I know first thing
opportunity.
You're gonna say. I know what you're gonna say.
No, you don't. You have
I
no
know,
idea.
Fruit Lady's not there yet.
No, yeah.
Dude, I can't find a teammate that knows that Fruit Ladies aren't there
Dude, you
until
didn't tell
after
me.
you open Bianco and after Shadow Mario's done.
Didn't
Like,
I specifically say, okay, I'm gonna like get Shadow Mario activated in your Fruit Lady, and you're like, okay.
All right, so this if you guys haven't heard this before, this is the average Trey and Sided Williams dynamic where they argue about everything.
No, see, I did a scrim with Shadow Mario before this, with Ramato and Danny before their match against Samu and Ramato, and Shadow Mario did the exact same thing, where he wanted
We're
to do
both
Fruit
retarded.
Ladies. Fruit Ladies were strong, and then he didn't make he didn't refresh Delfino after Shadow Mario, so there's no Fruit Ladies there. And I'm just like, come on.
Did you end up losing the
It's
goal?
that thing.
Anyway, what were you gonna say?
All right, so what I was actually going to say, and it wasn't that, because it didn't end up making a difference. You probably would have lost the Fruit Ladies anyway. You
Wow,
ended up taking 5 linked from Danny because he was in Pinna before you, and you knew that because he got the blue
I
birds.
knew that I snapped him on that.
He didn't compete for it.
Oh, really?
He didn't.
He
get
didn't.
him.
He should have got it. He had gotten birds. He had plenty of access. He'd already been in Rico and Gelato, so
I actually
plenty of
thought it
links
was
to
so
choose
dumb.
from.
I was still going for that when I was.
It was.
Yeah, I thought it
we
was dumb too.
we both thought it was dumb, but it ended up working out in your
I
favor.
wanted to do something to like establish my presence in Penna, but I don't know. It was kind of questionable.
I mean, all right. What else happened on this card? I mean, 3 rockets. You ended up getting that. That was kind of close, not that close. We kind of lost track of like how much shit you could accomplish in Noki with the 100s and the 1 from each and the 4 rockets. Like we thought like maybe Sid needed to get 1 more goal, and he really had nothing that he could really compete for. Like Ramato took the blues from Pinna. He didn't. Sid doesn't have any Bianco progress. He could have got the 80 total. That was still on the
I
board.
was in the lead on 80 total according to Ramato.
Yeah, you
Uh,
were.
I find that surprising, to be honest, considering
Dude,
it's
I was
Ramato.
Blue Coin Guy. Blue Coin Guy is so fun. I like being Blue Coin Guy.
It was just weird to see you leave Pinna. Or I guess you had already gotten everything out of 2 when you left Pinna 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I left to go get Hiddens, and I'm like, well, I need to do Pinna 2 red, so that's why I went back.
Mm-hmm.
And then that was clicked. I was like, okay, well, I
Mhm.
guess I'll just focus blues. I was kind of.
Yeah.
Anything else super cool?
Or
what's-
unique.
Yeah, 4 unique.
Unique was something.
That-
Ramato was in Mecha Bowser. He had just
Oh my
started the
God.
Mecha Bowser fight when you got it. But that was
Okay,
interesting.
it wasn't
'cause
that
he,
close
like,
then.
No.
he was
So
trying to get shines to Pinna, and he was like, he wasted some time by choosing to do Bianco 3.
Ooh.
yeah, so he could have gotten a lot faster shine to get into Pinna to compete for that. Since you were going with the Wiggler instead of maybe like, something quicker like Phantom Manta
Yeah,
or
it was
something
a
like
pretty.
that.
It was an unconventional 4 unique.
But
It
it
would
ended up.
work into like my 5 and Gelato.
Yeah,
So,
I thought it was super greedy, but the greed ended up paying off thanks to that stop in Bianco 3 out of Ramato. It was, I don't know, dude. Questionable for sure, but
I almost considered working my way up to Ride Yoshi and Penna, and I was like, I know Danny's here. He's probably gonna snipe me.
Dude,
So I
How
did
good
Penna
was-
2, and then I left.
how good was their life grinding?
it was perfect. It was
perfect.
absolutely
It was
perfect.
literally perfect.
He was
Ramato's
in.
been-
I had 31 at the end of that, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, he was 2
Yeah.
cycles ahead of you. So when you had entered, obviously I have questions about whether or not or why you chose Serena 4 first, but maybe I might have the
Because I thought
answer.
somebody was gonna be with me.
Yeah.
Because it was Hiddens, 5 shines from Serena Beach, and 2 Hiddens from Serena Beach,
Mhm.
right? So I was trying to accumulate the Hiddens, keep them away from that,
Mhm.
and then go to Serena 2. Because there's no, okay, obviously I was wrong, but I didn't think any team would go for lives in Serena 2 when they're facing me.
Let alone be perfect at it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
he executed perfectly. Not one mistake. He got every single four life every single time. It was
Yeah, he labbed that for sure. Respect.
he was beating ass, and he definitely knew like it was on the table. He also left the 15 in Plaza, which was kind of weird.
I got that.
I'm surprised we got that.
We're,
That was cool.
We're surprised too. I'm gonna bring in
Indeed.
Danny and Armato.
Go for it.
Okay.
Danny and Armato, guys. I want to
Yo.
say, you guys put up a valiant effort, and we got a couple questions about the game, and we're
Yeah.
very sorry to see your run come to an end because you're one of the fan favorites in the tournament for sure. But you know, you guys played super sick. You competed on a lot of goals. I'm sure you're aware of how much value you've gotten out of stealing things from Serena, from Sid. Like you guys are sick. Everything you did up to this point has been immaculate. But I do have some questions
Thanks.
about some of the thought process because Ramato kind of questioned me the most this game, and maybe if you want to answer in like current chat or current match or something, Ramato, I don't know. Break it down for me, man. Like, I don't know. Did you feel lost at during this match at all? Sorry for the blank space that we'll have here because Ramato won't use his voice, but we'll relay the response as soon as we can. Maybe I should have thought this one through a little bit.
I'd say.
Hey, Danny,
I'd
how's it
say-
going?
Yo, I was gonna say if there was someone lost, I think it was me this match. I did so much gelato for nothing. I got 6 hidden when it was uncontested, and
Well, 6 hits
Yeah,
was
they-
definitely contested.
yeah, but
Eh.
then Sid
Sid
said
was pretty
he was
close,
getting
yeah.
blues.
hmm I mean, there's a lot going on in this match. For you to be able to keep up with everything and also like not get sniped on things, like it was bound to happen. You know, so Ramato's relaying the message, said, yeah, our plans kind of got remade since we thought we were going to go get Gelato 2 hidden goal, or there was a Gelato 2 hidden goal, but on this card there was no Gelato 2 hidden goal. They
Yeah,
didn't...
I rushed gelato for that. And then when I was entering gelato 1, when I was in the secret, I was wait, I don't see the goal, and yeah, Rimato baited me. So
Oh, no
That's gonna go.
shit.
Nice bait.
That's actually a huge difference maker on this card then.
Wait a minute, what happened?
Dude, Ramato is a famous baiter. He baits everybody all the time.
So Ramato and Danny...
I rushed gelato. I got gelato 1, and then I was like,
Okay.
wait, there's no hiddens here. So I just went for birds.
Oh.
I went for Rico, but you got that, so I went for Pina with birds.
What was your thought process not picking up the length? Did you think it was too greedy, Danny?
Yeah, I thought Trey could get to Pina faster, even with with Rico 3, because I lost a lot of time doing gelato 1. I got bad birds as well, bad execution. So I just got birds, and then if after I got some Pina, it was still available, I would go for length. But yeah.
Yeah, like you got bluebirds probably like, I don't know, 30 seconds before I answered Penna?
Yeah.
I forget exactly when it was, but yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I got the gelato linked. I could have gotten also the Dolfino and 3 Pina, but I thought I would lose Pina 4, Pina 5, Powerless, and Yoshi's.
Yeah, you didn't want to get too greedy with like the other Penna goals on there.
Yeah, I just wanted to secure, yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, the only reason I did 5 in Gelato was like for the potential fourth unique, which is Wiggler, which I didn't fully expect to get, and it was pretty close apparently. I'm glad I got it, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ramato was doing some. He had to enter Pina, so he was doing some
Mhm.
Bianco progress for Bianco 8 late game. If he rushed Dolfino Shines or something, he might have gotten it, I think.
Oh, you mixed up Serenity hidden with Gelato hidden? Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a lot that we could say about that match, and you guys should definitely watch it over. 'Cause
Yeah, I'm
it was
definitely
super
gonna
good.
rewatch that and see your reaction to me trying to do Fruit Lady.
That one was pretty
What
funny.
is Trey doing?
Um,
Idiot.
but unfortunately, this is the end of Armato and Danny. It's been a pleasure having you guys in the tournament. Thank you so much for joining.
Third place finish.
Yeah, third place is not bad. You'll still get your 10% cut of the pot. So congratulations on that. But we'll see more of Average Trey and Sided Williams as they face off again against their rivals, Calphalon, consisting of Shadow Mario and Calphalon, where they'll have to win back-to-back matches if they want to take home the grand prize. So,
Did it before, I can do it again.
yep, Trey has been here before, and so has Calf though. And I would
Yeah.
like to mention that 3 out of the 4 participants in the grand finals, good people.
It's funny how that works.
Yeah.
Was this tournament rigged?
Because we're your boys.
It's
Yeah, we're all your boys.
It's probably because we're friends, but it's probably just because no matter what generation people continue to grow up in the Sunshine community, good people own bingo.
We own bingo, apparently.
We do. We fucking own this shit.
It's a fact.
But that's gonna be it from us, guys. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. Obviously, maybe not the outcome you might have wanted with, you know, Ramato and Danny leaving today, but we'll see you guys next time. We got grand finals coming up next week. Average Trey and Sided Williams versus Calphalon and Shadow Mario. Watch out for that one. We'll see you guys soon. This is Ice Window Sill.
This is Oat Flaker.
We're signing off. We'll see you guys later.
See ya.
Woo.